Alright, what's up, guys? So, I know a lot of people are probably going to disagree with this, especially the high-end developers that, they claim that they put all this time and effort into video games, but here's my issue, right? So, I think I posted a video before where I had talked on F122 not saving properly. It saves on my Xbox. I haven't played it on my PlayStation, so I don't know how it is on PlayStation, but works perfectly fine on my Xbox. But it's when I play it on my PC, for some reason, I come across this issue where the game doesn't save properly. Now, the thing is this, I didn't have to spend I didn't have to buy the game. So I have the Xbox Game Pass membership thing, which also comes with EA Play. So I'm able to just, play the game at no extra cost. But that's what concerns me, is that what your guys' whole thing is? It's like, well, we know we're not going to make a whole lot of money with this game, so we're not going to really put a whole lot of attention. And when there's bugs and these issues with the game, we're not going to do anything to fix them. What's up with that? What's up with developers nowadays? Just pretty much like halfway making a video game. They're not. The thing is this: if this would have been an issue during the PlayStation 2 and that era, even in the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, if that would have been an issue, no, there would have been some serious consequences towards EA, because that's something where I'm extremely confused by it. How does a game not save properly? How does a game fail to save? Every other game I done played, it saves properly. So I was thinking, okay, maybe it was like the same issue like how it was with Call of Duty, where I needed to uninstall Steam in order to get Call of Duty to work. So I did that. I uninstalled EA Play. I don't know. Well, the thing is this: it's not like I can play the game on my Xbox account thing on my PC. Like, I can play it on my Xbox fine, and the reason why that I want to play it on my PC is because I have this steering wheel controller, and I want to use my steering wheel controller as much as I possibly can. But I can't do that if every time when I go to play the game, it's always going to erase what. And I don't know if this has anything to do with the next F1 coming out, and they're all like, well, we're just going to, whatever bugs that's wrong with this game, we're not even going to fix them. Bruh, F1 23 hasn't came out yet. So whatever game you got out now, talking to EA, you guys need to fix it. But no, overall, going with the title of this video, no, I do believe that video games should be free, because if developers are not going to be putting all of their attention in the video game, and they're all like, oh, well, let's just release half of the game right now, and then just throughout the months we're gonna release 10% of an update, or 10% of the game in an update, and then just claim like, oh yeah, we're fixing these bugs, we're patching things up, we're doing this, we're doing that. Bro, why not just do that before you release the game, rather than, oh, let's do this yearly release? No, take time on it. But the thing is this: if that's the best that you guys got, where we're just gonna come out with a game that can't, literally the one thing that people need in the video game, you know what, the thing is this: if it doesn't even have an autosave feature, okay, cool, fine, I don't care. As long as I can save, you can't even save. So whatever you do, let's say I was to just sit down for hours playing this game, to completing all these races, winning all these championships. I turn the game off, come back, gotta start all over. That's a question I would like to ask EA. How would that make you feel, where if the computers that you worked on to develop these video games, for some reason the computers wouldn't save? So you went and spent all this time and these hours, days, weeks, months working on this whatever game, just for your computer to just be like, oh, well, next time you shut it down, you're not going to be able to save properly, or you shut down whatever program. So are you going to just sit there with your whatever program or computer you just going to sit with it on? That's what I'm saying. It's like, if you guys aren't putting yourselves in the shoes of the people that are literally making these games into what they are today, then you guys need to stop putting out video games, or you need to start fixing the games that you got out. But it makes no sense to me where it's like, you put these games out and they don't work properly. I don't get that. I'm really confused because, like I said, if this would have been back during the PlayStation 2 or Xbox era, I guarantee and I promise you there have been a lot of people outraged. It wasn't like back then, oh, you had like time to put out patches and updates. So that's what mindset you guys need to be in right now. There ain't no patches, there ain't no updates, there ain't no bug fixes, none of that. You guys got one time to release a good game and that's it. If you mess up, shut down as a company. But it makes no sense to... How old is EA Games? All right, like that's a question. You know, like let's just look it up real quick. Like, how long has EA been in business? How long has EA been in business? Established in 1982. You mean to tell me you guys have been around for that long and you can't add a save feature for the PC version of F1 2022? Literally, the platform, the device that you use to develop the game. I imagine you use the PC to develop a game, because I'm like, I've never heard of nobody developing a game off of an Xbox or PlayStation. So you used this PC, okay, not mine's, but a PC in general, all right, to develop this video game just for the game to not save properly. How is that? Like, and then when I go and look up these like bug fixes or these like YouTube tutorials on how to I guess get the game to save, and then they're all like, oh yeah, you gotta like go through this your Windows security, enable this, add this, do this. You do it and then it still doesn't work. I refuse, because I know there's gonna probably be people out there wanting to like defend EA and be like, oh, well, maybe it's your PC, maybe it's your... It's not my PC, okay? Because I guarantee and I promise you, if I were to get another PC, it would still do the same thing. Who knows? Maybe it might be my PC. I highly doubt it. A PC that costs literally $3,000? No. There is nobody in this world that can convince me that it is my PC that's having an issue. Nah, not hearing that. Where every other game I can play, it auto saves. There's games where I play where I have to save it myself, regardless of whatever the situation is. There are every other game that I can play, it saves properly. F120, there's even other EA games that I can play where they save properly. I can play Grid Legends, that saves properly. I can play one of the Battlefield games, that saves properly. What are some other... Madden, that saves properly. Then when it gets to F120, I could probably even play one of the older F1 games. I guarantee and I promise you those games will save properly. It's when I get to F122, that's when it wants to start acting weird. And I'm telling you right now, it's like I'm getting sick and tired of these companies where it's like, you guys release these video games, why? Like, what you need to understand is that it's not about the money. Stop thinking like, oh, well, we gotta make as much money. You guys literally can just come out with... Look at Apex Legends. Look at how successful that game is. And it's like, you guys literally have the formula right there in front of you of what to do with your video games. But just stop charging people for games if you're only going to release half of the game. And then as the time progresses on, oh, we get the other half of the game. We pay full price for half of it. And then as the time progresses on, oh, yeah, we get 10% of the game with this update. Then we get 10% with this update. Then we get 10% with that update. Bro, I'm not with that. This whole era of gaming right now, either people need to start making their video games free or they need to stop releasing video games. One of the two. But it's like, you guys can't have best of both worlds where it's like, oh, we're only going to release half of a game at full price. Nah, because here's the thing. And I would love to hope and pray that it will be this video. But if not, it's going to be at some point in time when there's probably a much more bigger gamer than I am, where they come out and they talk about these things. And there's going to be a lot of developers being pushed in a corner. It's like, okay, well, what do we do? Like this big content creator just called us out. Do we like, you know, help them out, or do we just continue robbing our fans? Like, what do we do? I'm telling you, man, it's like a lot of these developers, it's like, what is your guys' education level? Like, no, like, it really upsets me and it triggers me where it's like, I'm out here just trying to play a video game, have fun, and it's like, bruh, I actively feel my body like just straight, like not even shutting down, but I feel my body just being in so much stress and pain from just trying to play a video game, have fun with it. No, I can't right now because this game got an update, or this game doesn't want to start properly, or this game just crashed on me, or this game can't save properly. I'm telling you, it's like what gaming is right now. It's nah, bro. I honestly, like, if I were to have kids right now and they would be asking like, oh, dad, can I play this video game? I'm like, no. I won't even would say like, oh no, it's not because I don't want you to play that game. It's too graphic for you. The game just don't work. Like that's the conversation I feel like I'm gonna have, like, when I have kids, and who knows when that day will be, but I feel like the day when I do have kids, there's most likely gonna be a time when my kids are like, oh dad, can I play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 17? I'm like, nope. Played it, don't work. So I'm like, if you get that game, it's like we gonna come right back up to GameStops and probably get $35 in store credit and $30 cash, because they obviously, you open up the game in the case and all that stuff, then it's like, you can't get a full refund if they sell you it, whatever, however it goes. But yeah, it's like, it's not even now I don't want you to play the game because it's too graphic. No, the game don't work. I looked at the reviews, so yeah, I'm like, I guess I'll be my video game plug for my kids, and let them know, like, yeah, you might want to stay away from that game because that game don't work. And then F1, the latest F1 game, no, that game doesn't even save properly. And then you guys are releasing another F1. This next F1 should just be free, because it's like, if this is the best that y'all can do with your latest title, F1 23 needs to be free, because I'm like, I know I will not be spending full price on that game if I'm having this issue with this game. No, it's not needed. So it's like, put it on whatchamacallit, EA Play, and have it where I can play, because I think you have like some 5 or 10 hour trial, and I'm like, after that, if I am able to play it, then okay, cool. But if not, or if it doesn't save properly, then I'm like, it's whatever. So yeah, I'm like, it's just, but here's the thing, and I know there's gonna probably be people out there that do agree with me and all, like, no, these games need to be free. So here's what I recommend. If you guys are iffy about buying a video game full price, just go to one of those like websites where they sell video games at like cheaper prices, or just wait for the games to be on sale. No, I'm seriously gonna ruin it for these developers. There's this one website, G2A. I think there's some other websites. It's like CD Keys. I think there's that one. Or just wait until the video games go out on sale. But it's like, no, people, stop buying video games at full price. Because I'm like, if they're not going to give us a full game, then we shouldn't be buying the game at full price. So I'm like, I could care less how a developer feels about this video. I'm like, no, start releasing games that actually work properly. And you guys ain't got to come out with 15,000 updates before the game even comes out. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm saying that stuff just doesn't make any sense to me. Then it's like, I would really love to hear a developer get mad at this video, please. I'm like, tell me. I'm like, and if you work for one of these high-end companies like Activision, EA, Ubisoft, and you got games that can't even start up on some people's PCs, games that don't even save, and games that crashes, no, I'm like, please tell me why this, or how this video helped your, or made your 2-star, 2.5 star, probably not even that. Like, I feel like 2.5 stars is too many stars for a game, for any of these titles. Your 1-star game, how did this video hurt your 1-star game? What damage did this video do to a game that's already damaged? Please tell me. I would like to know. So, but anyways, yeah, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.